So now we have second year BME students with us. So here we are going to have a case study discussion. The topic is Macroshock. So in this case study, the students they are going to take one real-time incident which is related to Macroshock. So and followed by they are going to have discussion of what is the reason for this incident, and followed by they will be discussing what are the different precaution methods to be followed in hospital setting in order to prevent this shock. So let's have a discussion.
Hello guys, I recently read few case studies or article about Macroshock. A 65 years old man, the old man suffered and admitted in a hospital for cardiac surgery, and he is allowed to connect all the biomedical devices like ECG, monitoring and ventilators are arranged to connect it to the patients. Suddenly the cardiac rate and the heart rate are different. So nurse one night, that time is the night. So that time nurse can go and adjust the electrode, but that making patients to under cardiac arrest, that make the patients to not survive it. That is the reason. What is the reason for the patients to under the death means non-proper maintenance of electrical instrumentations, and power supply is not good, and ground is not connected well. So that make a patients to die. And also another article also there, which means the adult one boy is admitted in the hospital under some muscle construction like that. So that boy is connecting some IP, and some medical instruments are connected to that boy. That boy that boy is at the normal middle of night. That boy under shivering and getting breathing problems. That time the nurse noticed that the instruments are some mistake. The electrical currents are processed to the boy's body. So they stopped their instruments away and connecting each other. They then disconnected everything. And but that boy under the cardiac treatment, like that the boy went. So proper connections and maintenance of medical devices must be needed for to avoid this macroshocks. And what do you think about macroshock?
So macroshock is electric shock that occur when a current passes to the body, typically from skin to skin, and it includes the path of the heart, and it leads to the serious consequences like muscle contraction and ventricular fibrillation, and even causes to death. What are the causes of macroshock?
So the main causes of macroshock is that first one is the faulty medical equipment, which will cause the damage in the wires and the devices. So second one is the wet environment, which will be caused in kitchens and surgery. The next one is the high power voltage, which will be causing due to the improper grounding and mishandling of the equipment. And the next thing is that the improper handling of medical equipments and defective grounding system, which can be caused by the non-known trainers who were not able to know what to do in that. So the last cause of macroshock is that the humans are with the live wires. So here it may be caused due to mistouching of the wires or the tools, and it may also caused by the improper handling of tools or appliances. So what do you think about the prevention?
So whatever she told as a cause will be the prevention for macroshock or any kind of electrical appliances shock. So firstly, it is proper grounding. We must have a proper grounding in all electrical appliances, not just only electrical appliances but also other kind of instrumentations which run on electricity. So this way, the fault currents which are detected or leaked from the system will be directly and safely reaching the ground. So this is one kind of prevention for what we can do to avoid the articles which you told about the 65-year-old and the 16-year-old boy. And then second one, it is GFCI, which is ground fault current interrupters. These are something which detect and prevent the faulty currents by automatically switching off the power, ensuring there is no electrical shock disrupted into the body. Another thing will be regular maintenance. This way, routine of mechanisms like wear and tear of plugs cables, wires, all such things must be regularly maintained for ensure to avoid the electrical shocks or any kind of disturbances from them. And then teaching the staffs or the trainers about how to handle such situations and avoid such conditions will be another good prevention what we can take from the customers or the user friendly one. And limiting the patients from the direct control with electrical appliances, limiting their electrical appliances or direct contact. For example, in biomedical instruments we use conductors and transducers over directly into body, such as defibrillators. So we can maintain in such a way that it does not affect the patient in any way. And also isolated transformers. We can't have a power supply in contact with the patient. We can have a systemized isolated transformer. And then another prevention, what I think will be double insulation. An extra layer of addition of good maintenance of electrical insulators will be add-on for to avoid the electrical shocks. So these might be the preventions, and also regularly the regular checking and mechanism will work as of in hospitals or any kind of systems. So it was a good discussion with you all.
Hello, I think now you might have a great understanding about what is macroshock. So followed by these people have discussed what is the root cause or the reason for the macroshock to be occurred in medical settings, and also they have a deep discussion regarding what are the precaution or prevention to be carried out or to be maintained in the hospital in order to prevent this kind of macroshock. And I hope so you like this video. Thank you.